In the vast and unforgiving corners of our planet, some creatures defy all odds, from freezing polar regions to scorching deserts, from the crushing depths of the ocean to the vacuum of space. These animals possess mind-blowing survival skills. Today, we explore the top 10 animals that can survive impossible conditions. These are nature's ultimate survivors, resilient, resourceful, and virtually indestructible. Let's dive into this incredible journey through evolution's most extreme marvels. Wood frog, the ice survivor. At number 10, meet the wood frog, an amphibian found in North America with a truly chilling ability. As winter approaches, this small frog does something remarkable. It freezes. Literally, up to 65% of the water in its body can turn to ice. Its heart stops beating. It doesn't breathe. Yet, come spring, the wood frog thaws out and hops away as if nothing happened. How? The frog produces glucose that acts as a natural antifreeze, protecting its vital organ. It can survive temperatures as low as 18 DC C.4 DGF. Nature, it seems, has its own cryogenic technology. Scientists are studying this ability for insights into human organ preservation and space travel. Zahir silver ant, the desert sprinter. Number 9 takes us to the Sahara Desert, one of the hottest places on Earth. Here lives the Sahara silver ant, the fastest ant on Earth and the most heat-tolerant terrestrial animal known. These ants can operate at ground temperatures above 60 DC 140 DFC, a condition fatal to most animals. They leave the nest only for minutes at a time, moving rapidly across the sand using specialized silver hairs that reflect sunlight and regulate body temperature. They are active during a very narrow window, when it's too hot for predators but still survivable for them. The Sahara silver ant is a master of timing and adaptation. Their survival secret? Evolutionary efficiency. Every second counts when your life depends on the sun. Himalayan jumping spider, the world's highest animal. Number 8 may surprise you. On the cold, oxygen-starved slopes of Mount Everest lives the Himalayan jumping spider. It is believed to be the highest permanent resident animal on Earth. Found at altitudes over 6,700 meters, 22,000 feet, this tiny arachnid survives brutal cold, low oxygen levels, and powerful UV radiation. It hides in crevices and feeds on wind-blown insects. Despite the extreme environment, the Himalayan jumping spider is a resilient predator, proving that even the deadliest mountains can harbor life. Its presence challenges our understanding of where life can thrive. Even in what appears to be a barren world, nature finds a niche. Otabel, digress. The immortal microscopic marvel. At number 7, we zoom way in to the microscopic world of tardigrades or water bears. These tiny 8-legged creatures are arguably the most indestructible life forms on the planet. They can survive boiling temperatures, freezing to near absolute zero, intense radiation for decades. Even the vacuum of space, tardigrades achieve this by going into a cryptobiotic state, essentially halting all metabolic activity. They curl up into a dry, shriveled ball called a tun and wait years, even decades. NASA has sent them into space. They survived. Scientists believe their DNA repair mechanisms are far beyond any other known organism. If there's ever a mass extinction, water bears might be the last one standing. They could even be Earth's ambassadors to alien worlds. Antarctic ice fish, blood without hemoglobin. Number 6 comes from the frigid waters around Antarctica, the Antarctic ice fish. These fish have translucent blood because they lack hemoglobin, the protein that carries oxygen in most vertebrates. So, how do they survive in oxygen-starved icy water? Their blood is enriched with dissolved oxygen, and they have larger hearts and blood vessels to circulate it efficiently. Additionally, antifreeze proteins in their blood prevent ice crystals from forming, keeping them fluid in temperatures that would freeze most fish solid. Ice fish offer insights into genetic mutations and evolutionary trade-offs. How losing something as crucial as hemoglobin became a survival advantage. African lungfish, the ancient sleeper. Number 5 is a true time traveler.
और इसी
The
वजह से इसका
African
नाम
lungfish
लंगफिश
has
रखा गया
existed
है।
for
अब
over
अफ्रीका का
400
मौसम
million
इंतहाई
years.
सख्त होता
But its
है,
most
जहाँ
amazing
शदीद गर्मी,
trait,
पानी
it can survive without water for up to 4 years. During dry seasons, it burrows into mud, secretes a mucus cocoon around itself, and enters a state of estivation, a dormant sleep-like phase. It slows its metabolism drastically, using its lungs to breathe air. When the rains return, the lungfish reawakens and resumes life. This remarkable survival trick makes it a living bridge between aquatic and terrestrial life. It's a living fossil that holds clues to how life first crawled from oceans onto land. Pompe worm, the thermal extremophile. Number 4 lives in the crushing depths of the ocean, near hydrothermal vents that spew water over 80 DGC 176 DFF. The Pompeo worm is one of the most heat-tolerant animals known. These worms survive the heat thanks to a symbiotic relationship with bacteria that form a woolly layer on their backs. The bacteria protect them from the extreme temperatures and may even help detoxify harmful chemicals. Despite living in what seems like an underwater hell, the Pompeo worm thrives, a glowing testament to life's ability to adapt. They show us that even in the planet's darkest, hottest places, ecosystems can emerge from pure chemical energy, a phenomenon known as chemosynthesis. Desert locust, the hunger storm. Number 3 isn't just a survivor, it's a global threat. The desert locust can survive intense heat and long migrations across harsh environments. But what makes them truly astonishing is their ability to form swarms, clouds of billions of locusts that can travel up to 150 kilometers a day and consume the food of 35,000 people in a single day. Their survival mechanism is mobility, reproduction, and adaptability. They can switch between solitary and gregarious forms, physically changing their body structure and behavior in response to crowding. They've been around since ancient times and are still a force of nature today. Locusts are a reminder of how the smallest creatures can have the biggest ecological and economic impacts. Auction scorpion, the ultimate desert survivor. Scorpions have existed for over 400 million years, and for good reason. These arachnids are among Earth's hardiest survivors. They can withstand extreme temperatures, from below freezing to over 50 DESC, 122 DESC, survive without food for months, and resist radiation levels far beyond human tolerance. Some species have even survived being frozen and thawed. Their slow metabolism and deficient water retention make them ideal for desert life. They also glow under UV light, a trait that scientists are still trying to fully understand. It may offer protection from sunlight or serve as a communication signal. The scorpion is not just a predator, it's a living fossil with an unmatched survival record. Tardigrade, revegetated, the ultimate survivor. And the number 1, again, is the tardigrade. Yes, it deserves 2 mentions. Why? Because not only does it survive extreme conditions, but it may also survive after Earth. Studies suggest tardigrades could withstand planetary destruction events like asteroid impacts or supernovae better than most known life forms. In 2007, tardigrades became the first animals to survive exposure to space. They've been revived after over 30 years of dehydration. They're even being studied for the future of interstellar travel. In a world of fragile life, tardigrades stand alone, tiny, indestructible, and eternal. From frozen frogs to microscopic immortals, nature's most extreme survivors show us that life always finds a way. These animals have rewritten the rules of biology, thriving where no one else can. Which of these amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing nature documentaries. Until next time, stay curious.